Hey, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, subscribe if you like the content. Today's video is going to consist how I bought the cheapest 365 horsepower car in all of USA. So let me show you what I have here. What we have here is a 2011 Ford Taurus SHO EcoBoost. If no one knows what this is, it's got the twin turbos in here, and I picked this up the other day for $3,800, and I'm about to show you why exactly I paid that much. So I'm gonna start off saying it has 75k miles, and on this side, as you can see, it's pretty clean. There's nothing really wrong with it until we get on the other side where the damage is. And it's kind of a sleeper car. They made this engine for the trucks and they overproduced the engine, so they ended up sticking it in one of these cars. So first thing is I'm missing a plastic piece, which I do have inside, just the clips are broken, and it has some damage right here. So it needs a bumper cover, headlight. I already have this, the bumper cover I ordered. I have the headlight inside, which I'll be starting to work next week and getting everything done. It just has little bits and pieces like the fender liner missing, and so, and it has the windshield crack and the window is broken. You can see right here. And so for those who are wondering how much I paid for this, $3,800 as is. I didn't do a single thing to it. It's got the Sony speakers, heated cooled seats, paddle shifters. It's pretty loaded. It has a sunroof also. And yeah, it's a pretty good car. I've been driving it around just to get the feel of it. So far I like it, and I say let's go for a test drive, see what it's got. So it is a V6 engine, and it's not bad on fuel. It's all-wheel drive. We have the paddle shifters here. It's pretty nice, pretty spacious. Shifter is nice. I like it. That's in this position. Has a lot of all kinds of little components and gadgets. Has the sync. Like I said, Sony system. Has a auto start that's installed. I just don't know where the key fob is. The previous owner didn't give it to me. And while we're driving, I'll just go ahead how I even found this car. So basically how it started, I was not looking for an EcoBoost or a Taurus in that matter at all. It just happened to pop up on Craigslist, and the guy wanted $5,500 for it at first, and he didn't really get a lot of hits on it. And then he basically knew he's already going to leave state, so this time it's a little closer to his the date when he's supposed to leave, and he hasn't sold it, so he lowered the price at $4,200. And I was like, well, that sounds cheap, let me at least go check it out. I went, looked it over. I mean, it has a few quirks that I showed, and I offered him $35, and he was like iffy with it. He's gonna take it, but he called his friend, and his friend's like, don't go lower than $4,000. You should be able to get that all day. You'll put $1,000 in here, it'll be a perfect car. So I offered him $38, and he was like on and off with it. And then the same evening he gives me a text. He's like, hey, if you're still interested, I'll take the $3,800. So he came to my house. We looked it over. I actually test drove it because he had a flat tire when we were meeting up to take a look at it, and he went and got the tire fixed. And then I did buy a spare tire, like similar tread and whatnot, so got that part covered. So that's how I got it for $3,800. And I would say it's a decent deal, but leave your thoughts in the comment. Let me know, what do you guys think? A lot of people are already telling me to do a tune and a intake, downpipes. This is my first Ford car, an EcoBoost to be specific. It drives good for what it is. We are in Alaska. You don't really need like 600 horsepower car because you can barely catch traction with the amount it has stock. And so yeah, look at these beautiful mountains we have here. Got a pretty good sound system. Let's see. Beautiful mountains.
Things just take too much of my energy. You take against the way. It's overcomplicated. But I need to complicate. The sky's falling.
Alright, so again, if you like the video that you're seeing the content, I will be putting up a lot of other stuff. I do a lot of interesting stuff from off-roading, four-wheeling, different cars, just interest. Like, I do a lot of exploring, also do a lot of traveling.